Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today is going to be talking about 5 cars that I want to see in GTA 6. Without further ado, let's get into the top 5 list. Right, so quickly before I do get into this video, I just want to say if you are new around here, I'd recommend subscribing because I'll be coming up with new content every week and I'll try my best to upload every day. So, starting in at number 1 would be the BMW M3 E46. The car was designed in 2001 and stopped producing the E46 in 2003. The car has a top speed of 155 miles per hour and has a 0 to 60 of just 4.8 seconds. BMW M3 has released many generations of its kind, and I'm sure this one will definitely be added into the 6th GTA. A good reason to why this car will be in GTA 6 is because this model of the M3 was in GTA 4. If you don't recall, it was called the Sentinel. It had two options. You would either have the original Sentinel or you would have the XS version. As you can see in the land of GTA 4 Liberty City, here are the two cars in question, the Sentinel and the Sentinel XS. Both of them look very nice and I'm sure they'll drive nice as well. The handling in this game was absolutely abysmal, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. This isn't actually my footage, this was just footage I took off of YouTube. But yeah, these are the two cars in question, and this is what they sound like. Right, to be honest, to me that doesn't sound like the best sound you'll ever hear in a car like that. It should be sounding way louder and it should be sounding way better, like the actual M3. That sounds so much better in real life than it does in GTA 4, I will be honest, but that's GTA 4, they make up their sounds and they keep the same sounds sometimes. But if I'm going to be honest, I don't know if it's likely if this type of M3 will be making it into the next game because, well, from GTA 4 it started all the way down with the E46, then when we got into GTA 5 it went from the E90, which was the other Sentinel that was launched in the game, but from what I'm guessing they're going to be putting in like a 4-door M3, like the new 2021 M3, which will sound, you know, it'll sound alright, but I'd rather much have the E46 if I'm going to be honest with you. Coming in at that number 2 spot would be the Ford Fiesta, anywhere between like the Mark 7 and above. The Ford Fiesta is a pretty realistic car to have in GTA because it's one of the most popular cars to have in Great Britain. I don't believe that GTA will add Great Britain into the game, but if they did, this would definitely be the car right there. The Fiesta has many specs such as a Z-Tech, Z-Tech S, it also has an ST, all those variants are there for the car. I've got personally myself a 1 litre EcoBoost Z-Tech S, which has 140 brake horsepower, which is very nice. It's got a 0 to 60 of 8.7 seconds and it's very economical as well. It can get you 62 miles to the gallon, so it's a perfect first car unless you get yourself either a Corsa or a Polo, but personally the Z-Tech S is perfect for me. To show you the absolute brilliance of the Ford Fiesta, here's a clip that I found from YouTube. Links will be in the description for you to check them out. See what you think of this. All those exhaust sounds sound amazing, but will it be the car that will be added into GTA 6? It could be. It could be the Ford Focus RS. It could be a Flash GT, but in stock. Now I have one of these in GTA, it sounds amazing. Here's just a little clip of me roaming around. The car does sound good in game, but how does the actual RS sound? Ford Focus RS does sound fantastic. However, I am going to stick to my vote for the Ford Fiesta because it's something new that Rockstar haven't added in, so there you go. Coming up at number 3 would have to be the Aston Martin DBS. A lot of people should know this from either Casino Royale's James Bond or the start of Quantum of Solace. The Aston Martin DBS is a fine car, and it's definitely a fan favourite in James Bond when Daniel Craig drives it. Movies are commonly known to be in GTA 5, and I'm sure GTA 6 wouldn't mind slipping in a James Bond one, like they did with the JB700 I believe it's called, which is the recreation of the Aston Martin DB5. However, there is a new Aston Martin that was made in 2019, the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. The car costed between 225,000 and I think there's a different price for the convertible one, maybe a bit more expensive. But the car does 211.3 miles per hour. However, the fuel consumption is awful. It does 21 miles to the gallon. I haven't got 0 to 60, but I can show you this. The DBS sounds amazing, and it hit an immense top speed there, and that's why it deserves to get into that new James Bond film. But I think the old DBS is better. So, yeah, again, it's the choice of two, like the Fiesta and the Focus. My vote is going to go to the Superleggera because it's a newer car and I don't know if the DBS will make it in. Plus, GTA have already added a couple of Aston Martins in their game, like the V8 Vantage, the DB5, they might have added a few more that I don't know, but I still have my vote for the DBS Superleggera. Coming in at that number 4 spot is going to have to be the Tesla Model X. The reason why I think that the Tesla Model X is going to be featured in the next game is because they have featured many electric cars in this game, such as the Cyclone and also the Coil Raiden. Both very powerful cars, and maybe this would be the most powerful SUV in the game. To show you the absolute brilliance of this car, I have some stats right here of the Tesla Model X. The max top speed you can reach it up to is between 155 miles per hour to 162. But the 0 to 60 in this thing is absolutely amazing. Here's a clip.
So yeah, having another electric beast like that would definitely be a fun car to have in the next GTA. Coming in at that number 5 spot is going to be... I've got no clue. I've got literally no clue what I'm going to put on for that last spot. So, I've come up with an idea. This one I want it to be Japanese based, a Japanese car brand that is a good one. Now, I had a bit of issue picking with this one because there's so many good Japanese cars you put into the next GTA 6. I want your guys' opinion on it. I've got 5 clips for you, which you can check at the end of the video. There'll be a playlist with like all the cars and everything like that, with everyone's YouTube channels on them, so you can go check them out and everything like that. But I've got 5 clips for you to show, and then you're going to comment down below saying which of the 5 you would choose, and that is going to be it from me today. So thank you very much for tuning in. This is something completely new to me. If you did enjoy it, then please subscribe. That would be very nice. It will also motivate me on continuing more videos. I mainly create FIFA videos, but I'm trying to do horror live streams and bits like that, so please, I beg, subscribe and also leave a like if you enjoyed. So, thank you very much, and here are the clips for you to check out.